Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farming Simulator 2017. This is our Let's Play series here on Estancia Lapacho, and today we are up to episode number 33. So if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So let's jump into today. If you remember from yesterday's episode, we said that we have slowed time right down because tomorrow, as the in-game day, would make it winter time. If you have a look at the calendar, it means that we would no longer be able to harvest the grass. So we really need to get the grass done today. That means all of the grass needs doing so that we don't lose any. But of course, we've also got to get it all baled up. And we've also got to get it all wrapped and under storage as well before any rain comes. So yeah, it's going to be quite a tough job today. Awful lot to get done. We are of course using the Krone Big M500. Like I say, we've got an awful lot of grass to get cut. For nightfall, of course. And as it's 10 to 5 already, I can't see us getting too much done, but we're going to probably end up working throughout the night to get it all done. So that is nearly one little field done. So we'll lift that up, turn it off. We're not going to fold it up, because like I say, we're just going to come straight through to field number 1. Turn it on, lower it down, and off we go again straight away. So yeah, like we say, this is going to be our final cut for the year. Got an awful lot of work to get done. I think as long as we get it cut today, all the grass cut, we should be fine. I was thinking, would we be able to leave it on the grass for the night? Or would it need, would it start rotting away? Would we need to start baling it straight up? Is the question. But we'll see how much we can get done. Obviously, if we can start baling today as well, then we'll all be good. So as you can see, we are now cutting the new grass that we've planted. This lighter green colour, as you can see. Obviously the darker green here, that is where the field was. It'll all blend in once it's been cut. The main field is slightly longer grass, so that's the reason it's darker. So yeah, as you see, the darker texture to the lighter texture, that's where the new field or the new planted grass is. It was always grass anyway, but we ploughed the field out and extended the field. Got rid of all those bushes on there and old shrubs, turned it into a nice arable land. And from that we've obviously planted the grass on there. So, making some good progress. It's just coming up to 5 o'clock. Like I said, we have slowed the game time right down to real time now. So we don't want to progress too quickly whilst we do this, otherwise it'll get too dark too quickly. And like I say, that weather doesn't look particularly good either. There's no rain that's been forecast, but like I say, it doesn't look very good. But again, if we can get most of this cut today before nightfall, it should be a lot easier. At least if we can get it bowed up as well, that means we can do the wrapping throughout the night. Before that rain comes, and then all we've got to do is just get all the bales in. But we've got this obviously is the biggest grass field to do. We've done the little patch of grass by the warehouses. So all we're left to do now is the wasteland grass that where we cut extra across the road from the farm. As I said in yesterday's episode, if my voice sounds a bit different today, a bit quiet, it is because of this flu bug that's going around. Unfortunately, I was quite sick all day yesterday. I'm still not feeling on top today, so please accept my apologies for that one. Hopefully things should be better soon. Yeah, we've got lots of grass to get cut, lots of baling to do, lots of wrapping to do. Obviously the cows will take some of this grass straight away, so we'll grab the loading wagon. I think it's the Lely Tego that we've got, so we'll get that loaded up with a load of grass. We can feed that straight to the cows, and then of course we will be in a position to make some hay and some power food. I think that will be a later episode, possibly tomorrow, maybe Friday. And we'll do that when we get round to it. So we'll lift the mowers up, turn them off. We're going to fold them up on this occasion as we head back to the farm. Now I think, judging by the amount of grass we've got on there, I think it might be a good idea to turn that into the hay. Do this one as silage bales, and then do the one across the road as silage bales as well. I think would be the best bet. But we'll go and get all this cut. Running over the sugarcane, hopefully. Tiny little Jeep in front of us compared to this thing. This is huge. So yeah, we'll get some more grass cut. And of course need to just get ourselves a quick screenshot as well. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a nice screenshot there. Carry on. You can see where we ploughed out. I don't think this grass is quite as long as it could be. But unfortunately, like we say, it is late autumn. It will be turning into winter very soon, and that means you have to stop, or the grass will start dying off. So we do really need to get it done today. Could say we are getting winter ready. Nipped out of the house earlier on today, and winter is definitely here in real life. So yeah, like we say, plenty of grass that needs cutting. This luckily is the last of the cutting to do. So I think what we'll do, like I said, is use this field as the silage field for silage bales. And that big field that we've got, we'll turn all that into hay. Again, as long as we get it done before the season changes, we should be fine. It's funny really, I said on I think it was Monday I said, or might have been Friday, that we've had quite a relaxing sort of season There hasn't been too much rush of things, and here we are at late autumn. We are now rushing through jobs. Yeah, quite amusing. But that, I believe, is the last of the grass that needs cutting. So we can lift that up, turn that off, and fold it all away. Nice job done. Take this back into the farm. We are of course going to quickly check the map, just to make sure we've got all of our grass fields done. So we're on that button there. We need to have grass selected. Onto the growth page. Yeah, that is all the grass fields done. All the orange you see is grass, but it is now in the very final stage. So if you was going to cut any more, then you need to get it cut now. Like I said, well, I think we've got enough grass done. I hope we've got enough grass done. So we'll shut that one off there. What we're going to do is jump into the Stara ST Max 180. We can drop that trailer there, we don't need that one. As you can see, it's starting to get dark already. It's 10 past 5. The sun is going down. So yeah, we're going to pick up the Lely Tego. As if we look at the menu, the animals desperately need some grass. It's the last opportunity we're going to have to feed them the grass. So we leave the two smaller fields for the silage bales, like we say. And as we've got so much grass on this one, lower that down, turn that on. Yeah, we've got so much grass in this one, we might as well fill up a trailer load of grass. Although I don't think they're going to need a full trailer load, so maybe not worth filling completely. Could always come back for some more afterwards, before tedding, of course. So yeah, if we say you've got 50% of the trailer, which is 47, 48%, 49, there we go, 50%, 51, call that 52%, lift the pickup, turn it off. I'd say that will do us for the time being. It's nearly 22,000 litres of grass in there. So what we'll do is feed the cows with all of this grass, nice fresh cut grass. Hopefully that should keep them happy for at least 3 days, which takes us halfway into winter. So there we go, they now have enough grass in there for 3 days. 8% of the trailer left. So that is that job done. So what we're going to do is we are going to drop this onto this field here. hit that tip anywhere button, and what that does is drops it all out onto the grass. I was hoping for it to be a bit more spread out than that. Not to worry. Park that Lily Tego up there because we're not going to need that anymore today. We want to get the baler, I think. At least get the bales made. I've already got some hay in there, but not to worry. So, lower the pickup, unfold the baler, and turn it on. And what was in there magically turns into wet grass. And that's that bit done. So yeah, just simply driving over the swaths, picking up the grass, nice and simple. Again, it's always a relaxing job, baling. No matter how many times I do the baling, it's yeah, it's always a pleasure to do. So what we're going to do with this big mound here is attempt to pick it up. You see how quickly those bales are now spitting out. There's a great big mound in there. Again, if we miss some, it's not the end of the world. We can always pick it up next time round, or in fact it'll be the next season, won't it? But yeah, it's not the end of the world if we miss any. Obviously if we miss major clumps, then we will go back for it. See, there's quite a large row over the back there. We'll get that done now. There we go. So that is that field done. So we can lift the pickup, turn that one off, and push the last remaining bales out. Like so. Just so that we've got enough time to do everything, what we're going to do is wrap a few of those bales now, so you can actually see the whole process in the light, because like I say, it probably will be dark by the time we get round to doing the wrapping. Of course we can come back and pick them all up later on. Silage bales are not too much of an issue because obviously they are wrapped. But hay bales, we need to make sure they are brought in. Otherwise they could get wet and then rot away. So yeah, today episode 33. Like I say, this is the grass final cut. If you haven't already done so, head on over to episode 30 and cast your vote. It's pretty interesting the way the vote's going already. We've had a few votes in. And like I say, it looks pretty interesting already. I'll be keen to find out the end result. Yeah, enjoying the wrapping, of course. It's now 20 past 5. Time is flying by. We've got one more to wrap on this section here, and then we can make a start on the tedding to get some of that hay done. Again, the field opposite where we've got the other side of the road there where we've already cut, that will be baled up and wrapped exactly the same way that this is, so we'll probably do that off screen or even throughout the night. But yeah, it'll be off camera that we do that, as I know it is very difficult to see the screen on mobile devices when it's at night time. So yeah, we'll probably do that off camera and throughout the night. Is that going to go in there or not? Come on. There we go. But yeah, this is a lovely machine. Certainly does the job nicely. And there we go. So we're going to fold that up. Like I say, we are finished with that for the time being. Park over here next to the baler. Hitting it, of course. We get some of that tedding done. So we get all that unfolded. Turn it on, lower it down, and off we go straight away. I was hoping that that might have kept it in a bit of a better row, but it has spreaded it all over, so we're definitely going to need to windrow. Never mind, never mind. So we don't want to make this episode too long today. We've been recording for just a little over half an hour. Like I say, I'm still not particularly at my best, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to TED as much as we can for about another 5 minutes or so, and then off camera it will be all this will be windrowed together and all baled up into those hay bales. I think it would be the best bet. So it's a pity we haven't got the follow me on consoles. It would help so much to have that worker following along with the windrower right now. And then of course if you did have one following that one with the baler as well, it'd be even better. But that's the way things are. So just lift it up for a moment, we'll leave it running, lower it back down, and we shall carry on. So as we said previously, the tedding part of it, all it's doing is lifting the grass up, flicking it up in the air, allowing the air to get in, and that's drying it out. Obviously it wouldn't dry instantly in real life, but there's only so much realism you can have with a game. There certainly is plenty of grass on this field. Curious to know how quickly the grass would rot away inside a barn. If anybody's done any tests on how quickly grass will rot away in a barn, whether it baled or loose, let us know in the comment section. I'm sure there's many others that would know or would like to know the full story behind it all. As it stands at the moment, if you leave wet grass on the field loose like this, it will rot away over time. So if you pick it up and put it all into a shed, for example, will it still rot away, or does it take longer to rot away? Again, like I say, if you have done any research on that, drop your comments down below, let us know. I'm sure there is many others that would also like to know. Hoping to get that little bit there just as we was going round. But yeah, like I say, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. We don't want to drag out for too long, but we've got 3 fields of grass cut today. We've got one of those baled and wrapped as well, which is very handy. We gave the cows some grass, so again another job out the way, ready for winter. But we've got the best part of this field. In fact, we will have finished this field by the time I finish talking. Here we've got this field all done, cut and turned into hay. And all we've got to do is get it bowed up, or windrowed, bowed, and all collected up. But what we're going to do off camera is get this windrow together, get it bowed up, get the other field bowed and the other field wrapped, and then I think when we come back tomorrow we shall get all the bowels picked up and put into storage and make a start on feeding the animals. But there we go. So, as we said, that is going to be it for today. Lift that up, turn that off now, fold it all away as we head back into the farm. Yeah, that is going to be it for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, remember to hit that like button and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching today, and we shall see you in the next episode tomorrow morning. Bye for now.